Hello. As senior warden, it is my responsibility to oversee the vestry and running of the day-to-day operations of the church. The past 15 months is unlike anything any of us has experienced in the past. It has presented the church with obstacles we have never seen before. I want to thank every one of you for supporting the various ministries and the parish itself. During the over 1 year period, the doors had to be closed to the sanctuary. Every decision we make is not made lightly, as we represent each and every one of you. The vestry meets on a monthly basis, and we discuss the pros and cons of all our decisions before we vote. The rapidly changing guidelines just prior to our in-person gathering allowed us to bring much more of the service to you quicker than any of us thought. We were able to change from 6-foot distancing down to 3, making the reservation system we put in place not necessary anymore. And we went from planning a spoken service to a full Mass with singing. In fact, Mass today is pretty much the same as it was pre-pandemic, something we didn't think would be possible for quite a while. At the June meeting, the vestry did revisit the mask regulations that are currently in place and discussed it at great lengths. We studied the CDC guidelines the state and governor are following and evaluated feedback from you, the congregation, because we do value your feedback. The CDC does recommend masks still be worn in congregate settings, which accurately describes our establishment. There are churches that have regathered with singing that require masks, and some churches have not regathered at all. In the sanctuary, you are sitting very close to non-household members, and unlike any other establishments, you're singing, which is proven to project aerosols. We have members of the parish that are still a little apprehensive of coming back with the current setup, which is why we simultaneously continue to live stream for them. Bishop Brown still has not given the go-ahead for the chalice to be used during Mass, or the passing of the peace, or fellowship, which I know is something we all greatly miss. Other than that, Mass has gotten back to a sense of normalcy. After hearing from several people after the June vestry meeting discussion, I felt it was important that the vestry meet and discuss, once again, the issue of mask wearing. And after further discussion with the entire vestry, we feel that it is in the best interest of this parish to continue wearing masks while in the building. Now, I know that masks are not the most comfortable thing to wear. I have to wear one every day for my job. And I'll be honest, when I leave work, the first thing I do is rip that mask off. But I always think when I put the mask on in the morning that I'm not only protecting myself, but I'm protecting those that are coming in to the establishment of where I work. And that's kind of where we are today. We as a vestry will continue to evaluate all the guidelines that are in place. And I know we will continue to see changes in the future. We know that wearing masks can be a bit uncomfortable and at times feels like a major inconvenience. We ask that you be patient and abide by the guidelines. And remember, in doing so, you are sharing your love for your fellow brothers and sisters in Christ here at St. John the Baptist. Hopefully, we will see more of our congregation continue to fill the sanctuary each Sunday, and before we know it, our Christian family will be all together again. Thank you for your time.